That's 23 here. In today's Knife Therapy, I got something cool for y'all. We have one coming from Knife Standards. I follow him on Instagram. This is his first design. I don't know if the knives will be coming in this, but this is really cool. It's like a Pelican style case. Let's see, does it say? S3cases.com. Very sturdy case. And we'll put that off to the side because I'm sure I want to see the knife. This is his first design, and this is the RR Standard. And there's some cool stuff going on here. The pre-order for this knife is already live. So if you want to get on one, I don't know how long it's going to stay open. I'll put all that in the description. You have some very cool milling on this one. I know there's different versions. You'll have to check it out. I might pop them up on the screen. This one has, like you have these facets that will give it that contoured effect, as you can see. And I like how you have the milling going this way, and then it goes straight up the middle, and then you have it changing here. It just does cool things with the light, the way the light shines on the different facets. And boom, there's the blade. Kind of has that Ramon Chavez grind going on, but talk about a beautiful grind there. You have a very deep hollow grind right here, so nice and slicey in this portion right here. Transitions into a flat grind up here in the front. That's going to be more robust for your tougher task, putting it in something and you having to, maybe light prying, whatever, I don't know, whatever you choose to do with your knife. This one is in M390. This is a prototype. The actual production, the actual one that's going to be coming into production will be in CPM Magna Cut. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Not sure. I'm looking to see. He gave me a little sheet. I'm trying to see if there's an HRC. I don't know what they're going to be running it. Looking. If I find that out, I'll put it on the screen. Let's see. I'm looking to see who the OEM for. I'll put the OEM on the screen if I find that out. I'm sorry. OEM is Best Tech. I just saw it on the sheet. So Best Tech does some amazing OEM work. Yeah. You got a nice forward finger choil. It's a heftier knife because, look, you got those huge thick slabs of titanium. You have a titanium backspacer. That one's his prototype. You have a wire pocket clip, even though I think the wire pocket clip just looks a little out of place. I think it would have looked much better with a milled clip. But I'm sure this functions way better. And the only thing that throws me off is the blade to handle ratio. I don't know, that just kind of throws me off. I like how it buries completely into the handle, so it's a nice, streamlined package. But as you can see, you have pretty much however long this whole entire section, it's just because of the shape of the handle, you have less of blade. So when you open it, it just looks a little bit unproportional. But being this is a prototype, I'm not going to be going thrash on it unless he tells me to. I can guarantee you, though, this is going to be nice and slicey right here. I love how that top swedge looks. It just looks so nice. How all those grinds come together and the different facets. I love that kind of stuff. I geek out on that kind of stuff. Looks like they're gonna. This is just a number for the prototype, but if they do number them, I'm sure they'll probably do it like that. You have a steel lock bar insert right there. Access to the lock bar is good. Love it. The action is snappy. It's got a pretty crisp detent. Yeah. Fairly comfortable initial thoughts in hand. Now, if he tells me to do my full testing with it, then I'll do a full review. But if not, this will be what you're going to see. I'll give you some size comparisons just in case I don't do a full review. You have the Spyderco Power 3 and the Power 2 pivot to pivot. So it's about the same overall length as the Power 2. You got about the same blade length or cutting area as the Power 2 because of the forward choils. It's a full-size knife. Let's see, what else do I have right here? We have the full-size Hogue Ritter RSK and the mini pivot to pivot. And once again, it's about the same overall length as the full-size RSK, but you're getting a lot more cutting edge with the full-size RSK because of the lack of forward finger choil. I guess I can show you all as well the Ontario Rat Model 2, and of course it'll be closer to the Rat Model 1's size. But as you can see, pivot to pivot, Rat Model 1's a good bit longer in overall dimensions. We'll get a quick weight on it, but you got to remember this is a prototype, so this stuff could be changing. First off, in grams, 140.4 grams and 4.95 ounces. Yeah, I knew it had a little bit of heft to it, but that's definitely doable. I don't find any issues with that. God, I love the milling. Love it. Looks a little different right there. The spacing. I don't know if that was intentional. Definitely a cool knife, especially his first design. It's very impressive. Access to that thumb stud's good. Like I said, it does have a little bit more stout detent than I like. Especially as you can see, the access is good, but you're having to grab on the top of that, which it comes out very, very snappy. Let's see, can I reverse flick it? I can't reverse flick it. It's the detent is too strong, or I'm putting my finger on the lock bar. Now, something that I'm just noticing, look how clean this looks. Super clean, because the lock bar relief is on the inside. Love it. I love whenever designers, do all the right things, especially, keeping looking clean. Yeah, I think that's probably intentional. I'm sure you can see that if you look right here, those three little lines. I don't know. But yeah, that's the knife standards, RR standard. Like I said, it's going to be in CPM Magna Cut. That's super cool. I think that's the first one that in Magna Cut from Bestech that I've seen. I could be wrong, and definitely from the first one in Magna Cut that I've handled from a designer that I follow on Instagram. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can leave them down below. Also, I'll have all the necessary links. The pre-order, if it's still open by the time you watch this video, that'll be down in the description. And if you have any questions, I will do my best to answer them for you. And I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.